I wish you guys could all see what's been happening. This is like take 6 after internet connectivity issues. Guys, the condo market numbers are in for November. I'm Craig Duran with the Duran Group over at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. I'm going to do this a little bit different this time due to my internet issues. There'll be 3 different videos on this page. If you're on this page, you can see part 1, part 2, part 3. Part 1 is going to be just a brief introduction right now and re-explanation of the e-alert system. I know people love it. If you're unfamiliar with it, I just want to share that with you again so you know what it is. Part 2, second video on the page. This is going to be all of the statistics for the overall condo market. This is going to give you a sense of what's happening in the condo market in general. And then video number 3, I'm going to use these specially made signs here to go through 8 different condo projects. We're going to go through Aqua, Calypso, Sunrise Beach, Splash, Majestic Beach, Seychelles, Long Beach, and Grand Panama. I'll put the sign up as I go through each one. So if you're just interested in one building or 2 buildings, you can fast forward the video and get to the one you want. If you're a data nerd, you can watch the whole thing and see the differences, the subtle differences in the buildings when it's compared to the whole market. So let's start with part 1, e-alerts. I know most of you are signed up for this already, but if you're not, let me explain this to you again. This is the best system I have seen, hands down, since I started selling real estate in 2003. It's the best system for keeping the consumer automatically updated with accurate information. This e-alert system comes straight from our real estate agent system. So information is coming straight from the MLS. So anytime a unit comes up for sale, changes price, goes under contract, or sells, we can send you an e-alert. And we can set this up so that you receive it instantly. So if anything happens in your building today, you receive an email. If a unit came on the market this morning at 10 o'clock, you'd receive an email. If a unit changed price at 2 o'clock, you'd receive another email. Or if you didn't want that much email, you could just get 1 email per day, and it would batch all of the activity per day. If that's too much email, we're like Burger King. You can do it your way. We can just send it out once per week or even once per month, and you can just see a list of everything that happened. You can choose to have everything that's came up for sale, changed price, went under contract, or sold, or you could just pull just the solds. If you just want to see what's selling, we can set you up for that. If you want to see only what's new to the market, we can set it up that way. We can set this up for any building that you want or any combination of buildings that you want, or even if you wanted to go by bedroom count, if you wanted just the 1 bedrooms or just the 2 bedrooms, just the 3 bedrooms in one building or multiple buildings, we can do it any way you want. What people really, really like about it is the presentation. Not only is it very accurate information, but it looks good. It's easy to digest. This is a sample of what it looks like on a laptop. You can see that when something's new on site, it has a nice yellow banner there. If something's just been on the site for a while, it'll give you some of those statistics. If there's a price reduction, you'll see something like this over here. If there's something that's sold, it will be a red line or a red banner with the sold date and sold price. And now each one of those squares, you can click on that and you can see the full listing right there. So if you want to compare the photos, if you want to read the description of each individual one, you'll have the ability to compare that way. So for example, if the e-alert system sent you 3 properties that sold this week, you could click on each one individually and look at the photos and compare and all of that. A very, very accurate system. There is no commitment to work with us to have this system set up. There's no charge. This is just something I really believe in that can help the consumers really stay up to date with accurate information on what's going on in the condo market, not what another owner says they sold it for, or things like that. So if you're interested, reach out. The best way for me to get you set up is either send me an email, craig@craigduran.com, and just send me your criteria, or even send me a text message, 850-527-0221. Just text me your building or your criteria. We'll get you set up. Again, no charge, no commitment. It's just I want to make sure we're getting accurate information out to the marketplace. So that's the e-alert system. That's the end of part 1. I'm going to stop this now and re-record part 2, which is going to be a nice overview of the statistics of what's happening in the condo market in general.